When you're looking for support, where do you go? This is the start of a new series, and we're going to be talking about all the ways that women support women after the age of 40. And I can't wait for you to hear the guests that I have in this series. We're talking about having a happy nest. We're talking about women who podcast, who navigate change, all natural health solutions, how to be positive through perimenopause, how to unleash your life, how to focus, finding a Zen rabbit. What? Maybe you're an ADD diva, and maybe you'd like a simplified life or to learn how to leave a legacy. These are just some of the topics my guests are going to be talking about. Can't wait. Hey, I'm Hillary Baggett, host of Hill Talks Momentum in Midlife. As an occupational therapist turned entrepreneur after 50, I am on a mission to connect, motivate, and inspire women over 40 to know that no matter what is going on in your body, mind, spirit, or business, you can reach for that dream and know you are not alone as we create the Women's Midlife Network. Now, I don't know about you, but as August is here and fall is approaching, did you hear that controversy this week about the pumpkin spice latte and that it's too soon for a lot of people? Well, I'm not going to get in that fray, but I do care passionately about women supporting women. And this next series is all about how we can give and receive support as we transition after age 40, 50, 60, and beyond. You know, I know a lot of people don't like the term midlife, and I get it. We need to come up with a new term, and I would love your help, because what can we do? So in this season, I'm going to be talking about the words that we use, the resources you can find as we sit and hold space for each other. Do you call a friend or text? Do you ask for help or even a hug? Where do you look to for support? That and more is what we're talking about today. When I think about support, I think about who, what, when, where, how. I don't know about you, but sometimes I need to get support from a lot of different people in a lot of different ways. Sometimes it's physical support, whether through fitness or having a buddy to exercise with. Sometimes it's emotional support, and talking it out is huge for me. Sometimes it's just kind of tactile comfort, right? Like a hug or a snuggle. And that might be from a pet, a spouse if you have one, or a child, no matter their age. But what I'm excited about is to share some of the details of the people that I'm going to be talking to this season. And I'll start with one that's a little bit different, and it's going to be in the next episode after this. Lori Seitz is founder of the Zen Rabbit, and we're going to be talking so much about the power of meditation, gratitude, and moving forward. And Lori and I have something in common. She and I both took a sabbatical in the last year, so we got to chat a lot about that. Later on, you're going to hear about the happy nest, about women who are ready to move forward in life, and you're going to meet my friend Leontine. And even later, you're going to learn about all natural solutions for perimenopause and menopause symptoms. And following, you'll get to hear from one of my friends who's a blogger on navigating the change. And you can submit blog posts to her. Later on, you'll also hear from Women Who Podcast Magazine and Kathy Barron. And still later, you will get to meet Polly Warren of the Positive Perimenopause podcast. I'll save a few of the introductions for later on. I don't want to spoil it. I want to keep it short and sweet. But I wanted you to know that you have a lot to look forward to in this next season. Whether you like pumpkin spice latte or not, here we go into fall. But first, it's my birthday, August 13th. So share an episode with a friend, and that can be your birthday present to me. Thanks so much. All right, here's where I need your help. I want you to help me let women entrepreneurs and business owners who are over 50 know that there is a place where they can come to connect, learn, and get inspired at the Women's Midlife Network. You can share this episode with them today. Whether you're clicking those 3 dots to share the episode or following that little box with the arrow up. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for listening. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you being an essential part of the Women's Midlife Network. We're connecting women. We're sharing stories and inspiring change. And not just for now, but for decades to come. I am so thankful for you, and I always hope you feel the love. Until next time, this is Hillary Baggett with Hill Talks Podcast. Let's move forward in midlife.